Hi, Roscoe here. I'm going to do a pet battle video and it's just going to be using this team Rudely Interrupted. It is using the Rose Taipan, but instead of the kind of the poisony puncture wound blinding poison spec or build, I'm actually going to try out Vicious Fang with the crouch and the paralysing venom. I'm actually pretty sure if I'm quicker, I'm going to be able to have this up the whole time. I think, anyway. So far I've not managed to try it out. Usually these two pets make kind of light work of whatever I'm facing. Having this as well, generally the opponents you're going to be facing that are going to be strong against undead, critter, the Taipan does well against critter. And it doesn't have any reliance on any kind of variety moves apart from this paralysing venom, but it wouldn't matter to a critter anyway, but they're not going to stay in on the critter generally, so yeah, so far this team's done really well. I could possibly put it into my tier 1 teams. I'm going to start with this. Just go for damage. I'll go for damage again. Now I'm going to throw my blinding poison up. I can take it on this. That's weird. He has just wasted that rocket there, and he's run away. I did face him in one of the earlier games. He does have a potentially good matchup against the Taipan, but maybe he's kind of just getting to grips with the blinding poison. I'll cue it again. Yeah, the first time I faced him, he only had one mechanical on there. It's obvious he's going for the... Cool. This should be a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to blind and poison, hopefully the Soul Rush. Yeah, let's just get some damage on him. You know, I can potentially take some damage because I've got the healing pet there. Let's just go for some more. Now I'm going to swap to the Ghostpup. Get the killing blow. And it's actually going to let me heal as well now. Just getting a little heal off. Him renewing that isn't much of a benefit to him. I'm going to go head to head. I've got the strong damage. This is going to hit so hard. Will he get the kill here? Yes. I've got nothing else to lose, just in case there's a swap. Bring the Taipan in and get this kind of begin to be charged up. So I'm going to go for the paralysing venom. Now this, I'd imagine the stun seed could come down. fill up my couch here. I'm gonna make him lose this turn. Pass whilst I've still got the crouch up. And now this damage is really kind of stacked up. Let's go for another one, and then the paralysing venom in case he thinks you can go for that. This didn't do a very good job of kind of maintaining them all at the same time. But when it was kind of 2-on-1 at the end, it was always going to be a win. Because I also had the chance to blinding poison that stun that he could have thrown out. Yeah, I think this probably will make it into the tier 1 teams. The Taipan is what makes it strong in this, but then these two pets as well are fairly good. I'm enjoying using blinds at the moment. Slower. Let's start with the Taipan. Drop Paralyzing Venom off. I'm actually going to swap to this because I imagine an Ice Tomb to come. I'm going to blind him first. That's fine. Just go for the damage. That is going to be a racking kind of damage. I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. If he stays in on this, I'm going to blind it so it misses me. So it's blinding poison. If he swaps, it'd be really, really quite good. The arcane winds is going to stop the stun going off. Yeah, I've been using this blinding poison this morning, literally on everything it seems. Yeah, I think I'll do one more because at the moment it's going to be a super short video. But as I said, this is probably going to make it into the tier 1 teams. I'm potentially asking to queue into something really strong. Cool. I'm gonna Paralyzing Venom here. So this is a Healy team essentially. Let's hope he's running Punch. It's just going to give me time to stack this up. Use the interrupt. This is really stacked up now, damage wise. Let's go for more damage. I'm going to use my crouch here. Now that my racial's propped, this is going to hit him very hard. Let's go for one more. This is where I can use the interrupt. I think this kills it. Not quite. It's just more opportunities to get damage off. I'd imagine the swap's going to come. It should have. Yeah, the thing is there, he was just messing around with the Taipan. And the whole time it does strong damage. You can just really get that damage down across his pets. And then with these two, I mean, both had fairly good matchups because of the spread of damage. But the two humanoids would have really suffered against these two. It was kind of a bit of a sunny day team. The imp healed up a fair amount in the back there, but it was just letting me do some work on that pet in the front, the wretched servant, I think it was. I'll do 5 games. I don't think I'll do 5 wins, because I just feel the longer I'm going to go, the more likely I'm going to encounter something that's going to be a really strong counter to me. But yeah, I think this is definitely going to go into my tier 1 teams. Just saying that I haven't faced anything that's tier 1. We start with my spinner. What Rags love to do is put a trap down, so I blind that, so hopefully if he tries it misses. Yeah, it sucks for you, buddy. What could he... I'm going to just go for the hit here. I'm quick on literally everything. I'm going to bring the Taipan in. It doesn't have the best matchup against some of these others. I will get my crouch up though. I'm going to go for a Vicious Fang here. I'm just going to keep going, and then if he stays in, to go for the trap. Let's get Paralyzing Venom off. Let's go to the Ghostpup. Just go to damage through this. That hit really hard, actually. I'm going to go for the heal. Hopefully I'll win the coin toss. Now I'll just go for damage. Just keep going for the damage. I'll get him to the racial, and then in reality he is going to be going down then. I'm going to bring in this spinner because it has that blind in case he goes to swap pets around. and it hits just hard enough. I'll go for this again. Come on, man. Twice in the same game I've managed to do that. Okay, him going under. The best matchup for the spinner is the Whelp Guard. I'm just going to get the stacks of this up. I'm not too fussed about the damage. Go for Paralysing Venom here. Get my crouch up. Not quite procced his racial, so I'm going to be able to hit really hard. But I think he's going to be able to kill me here. And I've got the win. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this team. Rudely Interrupted. The Taipan using kind of the alternative abilities and moveset. It does really well. I'm pretty sure I don't think I've done it in any of them. But I'm sure that let's go and find something to fight. I haven't got flying here because I didn't play in this Warlords. Well, I just kind of started then. So. Let's go and see if I can find something to show you. Come on, pets. I should have just fought that one in the actual garrison. Let's see. I'm sure that you can. So then it's going to make it. Here we go. There's something down here. So get this up. So that's the first round pass. Should survive. Pass. So this is the last round of it. Yeah, essentially it does work. So you can have crouch up, providing you're quicker. You can have it up the whole time, which is fairly insane. It's really quite strong. Long way to go and demonstrate that. But yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, definitely give this team a go. It's done really, really well. 9-0. So I would say it's very, very much a tier 1 team. I haven't really found much use for the spinner until this. The only thing is it does fall down a little bit when you're slower. But it's still it's kind of a mid-range pet. Ghostpup is good. And then the Taipan kind of, it means even against kind of your Wicked Souls and Imps and stuff like that. I guess a Wicked Soul would be a bit more tricky. I guess you could interrupt, then crouch, and then just spam away. But it has got quite a low health, so that does count against it. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Really good team. So I definitely recommend giving it a go. I don't know how it would do against Bone Serpents. Probably fairly well with the Ghostpup. You do lose that heal, but you've got that strong damage there. Great. Bye bye.